Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So we're going to be doing a booty and legs workout.
So let's get started. You can just slowly get onto your back, your heels in line with your hips, and placing your hands at the side. And you can scoot your heels in a little bit. So now we want to make sure that our ribs are nice and quiet and that our pelvis is neutral, so a little space between your back and the mat. And we want to pull our belly button to our spine and then breathe in through our nose, exhale through the mouth. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in through the belly and exhale through the mouth. Now placing our hands on our side, we're going to do rolling bridge. So we're going to roll up from our pelvis all the way to the top. That's one, and slowly lower down. Again, we're going to really squeeze our bum. So squeezing our bum, rolling into rolling bridge all the way to the top and lowering down. Good, and keep going. Imagine that there's a piece of paper between your bum cheeks, so you really don't want to let those pieces of paper fall out. So really squeeze your bum, keep your belly button to your spine, and also make sure not to crunch your neck when you roll to the top. We really want to keep our airways nice and clear. So really pulling in and releasing all the way down. Good, keeping it nice and gentle, just waking up the glutes. And remember, our core is always working, so keeping that belly button to spine is very important. Now we're going to lift one heel and then the other, keeping our hips up. Lift one, then the other heel, nice and alternating, really working our legs now. Keep alternating your heels one at a time. Really good, guys. Now we're going to open our legs and close, really working the outsides of our thighs. So as if your knees are going through honey. So really get that resistance, really working your legs and keeping your hips up. And also don't forget to breathe. Breathing is so important in Pilates. So keep breathing and working on your bum. Very good. Opening and closing. And slowly lower down. Good job, guys. And then you're just going to hug your knees into your chest, rock back and forth, look side to side to release any tension. And now we're going to be working on our inner thigh. So placing our hands by our side, heels in line with our bum, and stretching one leg to the ceiling and turning out our leg so your heel is facing you. Flexing the foot and gently lower down and bring it back up. So we don't want to touch the floor when we're working on this because our inner thigh is doing all of the work, and using our hands for support as well. Good. Inhale and exhale, bring it on up. Inhale and exhale. Mind those ribs. We don't want any popping of the ribs. Really good, guys. And inhale and exhale. And then slowly lower that foot, and we're going to switch legs. So lifting the leg up, rotating, flexing the foot, and lower down. To come up, down, to come up. Very good. Really waking up the inner thighs and the breathing, and our belly button is still to our spine. Good job. We really want to reach with our heel up, so we're really targeting that inner thigh muscle. Good job. And slowly lower that leg. Now we're going to lift the other leg up, keeping the toe pointed, and we're going to do a little bit faster. So 15, 14, 13, 12, keep going, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, you got it, 1, good, and slowly lower that leg and switch legs, and rotate that foot, make sure your toe is pointed, and we really want to elongate our legs. So like I said before, imagine that your leg is going through honey, so we really want that resistance, and we don't want a kicking motion, because that's not really going to do much for our muscles. Good, keep going guys. Mind your ribs. Very good. You got this. And lower the leg down. Good job. Now we're going to switch onto our side to work our outer legs. So tuck in that pelvis, elongate the upper leg, and make sure that you can see your feet and your peripherals. Belly button to spine, laying down on our arm. And we're going to lift the leg up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, good job, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good. Now we're going to go into clam. So bending the knees, and this is also really good for our hips. Oh, and we don't want to rest our head on our hand. It's very bad for the top of the spine. That's way too much pressure. We want our spine nice and elongated. So we're going to open up our knee and lower. Really squeeze the glutes and down. This is really good. Really good for your bum, for your legs, and pull that belly button to spine. We don't want to lose our core during this. You guys are doing so well. And open and close, and we're breathing. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now give your bum a nice little massage, a well-deserved break, and you're just going to open the top of your chest. We're going to give a nice spine twist to our body, because our body deserves a little break after all the work that we're doing. And just take a couple of breaths here, nice and easy. And then we're going to go on to all fours. So your shoulders in line with your wrists. And we don't want to curl or arch your back too much. We want it nice and straight. Belly button is pulled in. We're going to extend the leg back and lift it up and up and up. And gazing towards the top of our mat to really elongate our spine. We don't want to drop or arch our neck. Good. Keep going. No kicking. And remember to try to not arch your back. And we're going to do rainbows. So we're going to tap one side and the other side. Really drawing a rainbow with our foot. Really good for our supporting leg and for our working leg. You got it. Just a couple more. Really good, guys. Good job. Now we're going to flex the foot, and then we're going to curl our heel into our bum, doing a nice hamstring curl. We're just going to do a couple more of these. Really good. And slowly lower and go into child's pose. Relaxing that lower back, giving your legs a little break. And if you want, you can spread your knees out towards the end of the mat to stretch out your hips a bit more. And really try to reach towards the other side of the mat. Really good, guys. Now we're going to work on our quad. So having the same position on all fours, we're going to extend the other leg. We're going to tuck in the toe, and we're going to lift that leg up and lower. So hover the knee and lower. Belly button to spine, don't forget. Lift and lower. Just a couple more. Really good. Good job. Now we're going to switch and go into a seated position. Stretch out the wrist. They've been working hard, supporting our bodies. Roll out the shoulders and loosen the neck so we can prepare for the other side. Go back onto all fours to do the other leg. So lift up and down. 2, 3, really good. Belly button to spine. 4, and breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rainbow over. For 1, we got 4 more. 4. Good job. 3, you got it. 2, and last one. 1. Good job. And now we're going to flex that foot, curl the heel in and out. In and out. Remember that belly button. Remember to breathe. And really good, guys. And lower and go into child's pose. Because who doesn't love a nice child's pose? And you deserve it. Really stretch and just breathe. And now tucking the toe under, lifting the opposite leg that you did before. And we're going to hover the knee up and lower. Working that thigh. And lower. Good job. Just a couple more. Great work. Now sit back into child's pose. And then we're going to slowly open up our knees, stretch out our hips, and just breathe. And then we're going to snake down into a little cobra. Release the neck. And then we're going to switch on to our other side to do the leg lift and the clam. And this will be the last exercise. Then we're going to go into a nice little stretch. So pulling the leg away from you, a nice space between your body and the mat. And you're going to lift your leg and lower. Lift and lower. Belly button to spine. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Really good. Feel the burn. The burn is our friend, unfortunately. Keeping our belly button to spine. Open the knees. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Really good. Targeting the glutes. keeping our toes together, breathing through our nose, out through the mouth, belly button to spine, squeezing that bum. Really good, guys. Massaging your bum, and we're going to just do a nice spine twist, looking up at the ceiling. A few breaths, really taking in all the benefits that your body has just accomplished today. And we're going to sit on our back, do a nice little stretch for our glutes and our thighs. So holding in our knees to our chest. Then we're going to cross one ankle over the knee, thread your arms through, and hold onto the back of your thigh. And really pulling in to get a nice stretch. You can rock side to side to increase the stretch as well. And then you can extend the bottom leg up and breathe. And switch sides. And extend that leg up. And if you like, you can grab the ankle and pull it towards you. But listen to your body. If you're feeling a little too tight in your legs today, just do a nice simple stretch. And then we're going to go into happy baby pose. So holding the outsides of our feet, pulling our knees down into our armpits, and rocking side to side like a happy baby. Such a nice release for the back and for the legs. Really good, guys. And we're going to slowly roll up into seated position. Inhale, arms come up into prayer. And thank you so much. Great job.